to Dr.LaShonne.
Amen. I give honor to God who's the head of my life, to Bishop and co-pastor. I love you both. Amen. I'm going to jump right in. Okay? The train is already running. 2012 has been a busy year. It's been productive. And we had to extend our faith in God over the entire year. Our obedience in God was even tried. And even to trust God, it became harder and harder. See, we started the year out, we were gung-ho and motivated, and 2012, oh my goodness. But then spring came. And then the trials piled up.
Come on, preacher.
And then they increased. There was trouble on every side.
Come on, yes.
The job demanded more. Then they threatened to lay you off. But then they wanted you to extend your hours. I don't know if y'all hearing me. Then the family, they were acting a little crazy. You know how they get. But then our minds began to fill up with all kind of crazy thoughts. Then there was depression. Some people even had thoughts of suicide. Oh, then there was anxiety. Bill after bill. And then the money became funny, as they say. Well, see, the year we had faith in God, but the pressures of life brought fear. We had the obedience of God in the head of the year, but the pressures of life brought rebellion, stubbornness. We had the trust of God, but the pressures of life brought doubt. We had to go through this so God can position us to receive that. The title of my message this evening is, It Had to Happen. It had to happen. You were laid off your job, it had to happen. You were about to lose your mind, it had to happen. Oh, I think you know where I'm going now. Your relationship is now broken, it had to happen. Your car, it got repoed, it had to happen. Your child left home, it had to happen. See, we had to go through this so God then could position us to receive that. Oh, it had to happen. Did your family abandon you? Is your house in foreclosure? Did you have a surgical procedure? It had to happen. Oh, 2012 was full of a lot of stuff. 2 Timothy 2 and 3 tells us, Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier. We endured much, we've seen much, but know that you know it is not in vain. See, we didn't go through this, we had to go through that so God could position us. Oh, Lord have mercy. See, the layoffs had to happen, but then it pushed us to trust God in the new way. We lost our minds and it had to happen, but now it taught me to lean on Him, to trust Him, to open my understanding unto Him and to Him alone. It had to happen. Your relationship ended. It had to happen because now it has kicked off the rough edges. It has taken the attitude out of you. It has softened your stony heart. There's no more strife about you. Glory be to God. Your car was taken. Well, it had to be removed because, see, there was a tragedy that could have happened because there was a malfunction in the vehicle you didn't even know about. Oh, there was a fatality planned for you. But then it had to happen. God said, okay, you're not going to get it fixed, then I'm going to take the car from you. It had to happen. Matthew 24:13. But he that shall endure unto the end shall be saved. Oh, I thank God we all made it to the 31st of December of 2012. And know that you know there is great for us in 2013. It took the trials of life to shape us. Because, see, we were on the potter's wheel. And He's shaping us. And He's molding us. And you see this right here? He had to go through all of that to empty us out. Because we were so full of stuff. We were so full of strife. The church won't love on the person next to you. Walk by them and roll in your eyes. But you didn't say, I'm a child of the King. Who you lying to? You had to empty yourself. And then he turned us over and put us on the wheel. And said, okay, now I'm ready to get the rough edges off of you. Now you're ready because you're not thinking anymore. Now you're not trying to decide anymore because you're empty. You're not trying to make a way because you're empty. And he can build us up. See, the manifestations in 2013 God has for us, they're just hovering right over us. And they're ready to fall. You know that latter rain they talk about? It's here. It's ready. It's about to just explode. But you know what? If you had a gallon and you tried to fill this, it wouldn't work. Okay, so that's why we're on the wheel. And he's emptied us. Now he can remold us. Now he can shape us and put us into the right size vessel to be able to receive all the manifestations that he has for us. Isaiah tells us you should build a house and inhabit it. You should plant and eat the fruit thereof. You can build and you're going to inhabit it. All that you've gone through in 2012, know that you know it had to happen.